All right, we're back to the new area. We have, well, not new area. That's coming out here shortly, but we're talking about our new location, Laurel's Reach. Now, this location is very vast. A vast amount of locations you go to. You have the castle over here that you go to, and then we have your secondary entrance, and then we have your goblin caves down below that, and then we have your catacombs. Very vast. So we have up here in this upper right hand corner, we have a place that no new player should ever go to unless they're just simply curious. We have our end game level 220 Dino Boss. It is a creature like none other, which you can reap very many rewards. These mobs are strong, and they will kill you. People like to farm them during the events because they drop good items. The boss isn't up right now, but it usually sits right about here. We got these two guys farming these items here. As you can see, his particular outfit is Ion Unleashed with a nice horse. He's a very decked out individual. Unleashed Ion armor with his horse of choice is a Spirit Hellsteed, and he has Imp as his pet, various amounts of pets, and he has his own little saddle of multiple different colors and effects. We're showing. And this is a druid over here, low level. Not sure why it's there, but it's here and it's dying. So anyway, we're gonna move on to our next locations that we have to check out. And as you can tell, I am using a teleporting stones because these are a great distance, and I will travel from one side of the map to the other to give you an idea. We're going to go over here by the docks where you will first learn to fish. This location is where you pick up the quest to learn to fish. And you pick up the quest by these individuals here, and you start fishing at the fishing docks where you can earn fishes, fashion, and you can sell your fish for gold. So it's a nice little income. And you have all different types of holes here, but this is the fishing docks. There's many different holes everywhere that allows you to fish and catch. And this is the tavern, which we will not discuss currently, but that is a video for another discussion for another video here. We have a beautiful waterfall. We have many nice locations to explore. This is a very vast open world game where you can travel, hang out with your friends, cooking, fishing, all sorts of different things you can do, even farming for incredibly rare mobs that drop very, very rare and powerful weapons that are very exclusive. So we have lots of different locations. One of my favorite ones of all of them, and I almost want to say in the entire game, will be found here at the catacombs. I almost want to say it's like my favorite tree. So, there's a little entrance here. And the catacomb entrance is right here. But that's not what we're going to discuss. We're going to discuss my favorite tree. I love this tree. I wish there was more stuff like this. Very cool. I love it. Anyway, so that's one of my favorite locations to go to. That's the catacombs. This is the Temple of Light. And then we have a farm over here, which also offers up incredible amounts of opportunities of gathering wheat, oats, and different cooking ingredients, which you could sell in the auction house. There's other quests that you can have here. We have different vendors. There are multiple vendors around on this particular map. that some of them aren't important at all. Some of them are very important. We have it looks like a blacksmith that you can pick up some items, rogue items, and he can sell you your basic gear for pretty cheap. And then we have our fashion, where you can go in here and pick out some fashion that you would like to buy or purchase. A lot of people don't know you can purchase that particular fashion over here, and we have your wigs that you can, or hats, or they're wigs that you can purchase right over here, men's or women's, and you can pick your color. At that point, you have your other location is for cooking. Now, cooking is often used for restoring your HP, giving boosts and enhancements. We have dexterity, strength, regen. We have all sorts of particular types of foods that will give you incredible bonuses. But you got to cook them and have the mastery for it. So, some of the materials are sold right here and at the actual docks if you decide to use fish as your cooking material. Over here we have the Goblin Cave entrance. This entrance will allow you to go and kill goblins inside their headquarters, and this is your early on stage questing. As I told you, this is a very vast location. You have many different entrances, and we'll go back to here. And this is one of the side entrances to the castle, instead of the front approach. This is the front approach of the castle. It's a pretty cool looking castle if I don't say so myself. Let's get a hide UI, and we'll get a little snapshot of that. Alright, so it's a very nice waterway. This is Laurel's Reach. Very vast location with lots of vendors that you can go hunting around for. In total, I believe there is 1, 2, 3, 4, and there's a real sneaky one that most players don't know about because a lot of them don't reach end game. When you kill a dino, it drops some really nice stuff. Then you can actually upgrade those items. You can upgrade them to get them even more and more powerful. So that's one of the vendors as well. These are fishing locations spread out everywhere. I'll go visit those for you in just a jiffy. Alright, so our fish is usually caught in, I believe there's a few locations here, and I just showed you the fishing docks themselves. And we have, I believe, 2 other locations. Yes, 2 other ones. Just off the top of my head thinking about that. We have this area right here. As you can see, all the fishing holes. And right across the way, we have the fishing docks right over there by the farm. And most people don't know, but this location is home to a rare spawn mob. I believe it's this one. You kill this one enough times, a very rare mob will spawn, giving you the Emerald Knight's armor. And I also believe if you kill this guy as well, it will also spawn it. So 2 locations for that particular rare item to spawn. I'm thinking there's a few other locations, but I'd have to check my information. I do have a special program that would help me to actually find these locations. We have the docks right down there. It's also a fishing area where you can actually get your fishing bear. Fishing bears are hard to come by. You have to get special relics by fishing, and that's no easy task. He will give you your quest to get your bear, and you will need crumbling urines, crumbling swords, crumbling crowns, and you can get all that by fishing in these particular locations. It's a very beautiful, well done landscape and very well polished, as you can see. We have as well, of course we talked about the farm, but there's just so many different things you can do in this one map here. But all good things must come to an end, and our next video will start us in the Goblin's Cave. Kind of going out through everything that is here in the Goblin Cave. Thanks for watching this video about Laurel's Reach. There's a lot to go over this particular area because of how big the map is. There's lots of hidden little locations, nice little scenic routes, and usually if you are very interested in fishing, when you look at fish, there's usually a fish next to that location, as you can see. Fish location and a fish location. It's a very nice, well put together area, open world. Anyone can kill any boss they see, and clans usually fight over them, and that's one of the biggest advantages this game has as a unique quality, is that clans can fight over dominance over the bosses that do spawn. Well, I'd like to say thank you for watching this particular video on Laurel's Reach and everything you need to know about it. I hope I've covered everything, and until next time, have a good one.